Hi, I'm Marcus Riccelli, your state senator serving Spokane in Washington's 3rd Legislative District. With less than 2 weeks to go in this year's legislative session, I want to share a quick update on a few of the highlights included in this year's proposed operating, capital, and transportation budgets. The Senate's capital budget includes funding for several important projects in Spokane, including support for the American Indian Community Center. The building will eventually serve as a community hub and resource center for the Native American community. Other funding I've been working hard to secure will help Terrain continue to build community through art and creativity by acquiring 2 historic properties. This new space will allow the organization to continue to keep the arts alive in downtown Spokane and help more creative businesses thrive. I'm also pleased that the Senate capital budget is funding additional monies for our Pathways to Wellness. That's a no wrong door place where people who are struggling with behavioral health issues and drug addiction can find the help and resources they need. A major highlight in the operating budget this year is funding to make sure Maddie's Place will be able to keep providing care for infants born to mothers struggling with addiction. I'm proud to support this special organization that treats infants and parents together during the critical post-birth period. Finally, one exciting item in the transportation budget will start to turn surplus state property in Spokane's East Central neighborhood into affordable housing. When construction began on I-90 in the late 50s, hundreds of homes, mostly in the East Central neighborhood, were demolished to make way for the highway. Today, much of that land, still owned by the Department of Transportation, sits unoccupied. This year's transportation budget clears the way for a community-based nonprofit to develop a large parcel of land into much-needed affordable housing. We passed all 3 budgets off the Senate floor last week, and now we'll work with our colleagues in the House on the final operating, capital, and transportation budgets before we finish session on March 12th. I'll be sure to keep you updated on these and other exciting investments that will improve lives in Spokane as we sprint to the finish of the 2026 session. A robust democracy can only exist with an active and engaged citizenry. Thank you for doing your part. We appreciate the engagement. As always, it's an honor to serve you.